Denis, Stoke seems a little while ago now, but how have spirits been in the camp since that impressive performance?
I think spirits have been good, not only because of the performance against Stoke, but it's just in general. I think 13 points out of 15 is a very good start. So yeah, there's all the right reasons to be happy.
And obviously the international break's been happening and a few members of the squad have not been here, but what positives can you take from the break? Is it a case of recharging and refocusing?
A mixture of things. It's recharging for the people that stay here. Obviously the guys that go away on national duties, it's not really like recharging because they still have to perform. Sometimes the games play a lot of traveling. And then just work on the things that we can still do better.
We've had a few new members join us as well. How have they embedded into the squad?
Well, I think Nate obviously knows a few people here, and then Muniz who came in, obviously is trying to integrate himself in the group. He's like very cheerful guy, so also he makes an effort to try and speak English. He wants to learn, so that's always great. So I think it's also maybe easier for them when it's a bit of a smaller group. So then you already get to know a few guys, and then the rest just come in little by little, and it's a nice way for them to get to know the group.
How have you found it with Marco and his new staff since it's all been a bit of a new chapter?
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, 13 out of 15 points, so so it's good. It's a bit of a different approach. It's not all of a sudden like somebody comes in and he wants us just to kick a long ball. So that's not the case. In that way, we're like we know what he wants. He wants to play a little bit more direct than we played before.
And for you personally, obviously, it's never nice to see a teammate like Kenny get injured. But is it a case of now for you grabbing the opportunity with both hands? Now you're able to play.
Yeah, obviously, I think my situation 3 weeks ago looked very different than obviously now, and unfortunately Kenny got injured, and now it's my chance to prove myself, prove that I can still play.
And obviously next up, a long trip to Blackpool on Saturday, a place maybe you haven't been to before, a newly promoted side, but what kind of thing are you expecting from them?
They'll try and prove themselves against a good side from the championship and prove that they have their spot in the champ, and they'll come out and give it everything they got, and they want to measure themselves with good teams. And obviously after break for us, it's up to us to still set the tone and prove to the rest of the league that we want to continue on our run.
As you mentioned, we've made such a strong start. Is it a case of just keeping pushing on and not letting standards slip at all?
It's nice to have a bonus, but okay, it's only 5 games, and I think if you want to do what we want to do in this league this year, we're not here to select off one game because maybe you're low in the table. We want to show everybody